What are we doing?
So here's 3 bowls. We're gonna do an experiment on acid blood versus alkaline blood. So this water is gonna represent your blood. So this is what happens when you have oil in your blood. Now we're gonna put Coke inside the blood number 2. Right?
I turned it black.
Yeah.
Adding
more.
Give it a mix. Oh no! Mix it. Spin it slowly, slowly. Yeah.
On number 3.
Yeah. So now, number 1. Let's put this one.
This one. Oh,
Okay.
we got it.
Alright, so open it.
Look at it. They say water and oil do not mix. This is what happens inside your blood once you keep eating oil over the years. So now when the blood is trying to pass through your veins, you see you have veins? Look. When the blood is trying to pass through these veins, it's really thick. Watch this. Let's say these are your vein. This is your vein walls. The walls of your veins. Look at this. Look how slimy that is. Do you want to touch it? Touch it. Go ahead, touch it. It's pretty slimy, right?
Yeah.
This is why a lot of people have mucus.
Yeah.
It's a buildup of plaque from the oil. What else do you want to add? Do you want to add something else to the oil?
Yeah. I want to add this one.
This is a piece of chicken, guys. Okay?
Here, break a piece and put it in. Yeah, put it in.
Break it up. Put it in. Add this chicken. So now you have chicken.
Yeah, put it in.
This piece of chicken. Should we add the bones?
Number 1.
Tomato.
Did you notice that the blood in this one is a lot thinner?
Yeah.
Okay. This is actually chlorophyll in here.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is actually, believe it or not, the cleanest thing through your blood. Let's check on how blood 3 is. This is what happens. Now let's say you keep eating oil for years and years and years. Your blood is just getting thicker and thicker and thicker.
And thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker.
Look how thick this is. Let's do something. Let's see with this one and this one. Number 2 is actually our acidic blood. But look closely, it's actually moving at a faster rate than number 3. Look how thick this blood is. Look, it's still on the spoon. It's still on the spoon. Look, there's still some residue on the spoon. You see? Yeah, look, this one is thinner, but it's still acidic. Now let's compare these two. See, look.
Yeah.
You see how fast this one drops compared to this? And it's obviously a little redundant at this point. Number 1 would be our best moving blood due to the chlorophyll we added in it. Look how thick number 3 is, and look at number 1. This is good for your arteries and bloodstream overall. Out of these two, which one is the thinner blood?
This one.
They're both pretty thin. But we gotta remember, once this gets into your blood, it's sticking in onto the free radicals, and it's trying to pull these things out. It's trying to pull the things out of your body. For instance, hold on, let's bring this over here. Now, watch this now. Let's take some of this chlorophyll.
Yes, can I do?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's take some of this chlorophyll and add it into here. Let's see if it will thin this out a little. Okay.
Now now we have to make them greater.
Go, give it a spin.
Here. Let me help you out.
So you see, it's also sitting on the top, but this one's actually mixing with the oil, right? And what it will do, if we leave it here for a little while, you're gonna see it's gonna join to these. So in your stomach, what it does is it joins to the oils
But
and the free radicals in there.
But
You see, like it sticks like kind of like glue, and it tries to break these things down beside it and pull the into your intestines or bladder. Just look, for instance, you see how it's stuck to the bone? So it's trying to stick to every chlorophyll. That's what it does. Look again.
another one right here.
Yeah. So it's trying to stick. When you go to the washroom,
Yeah.
it's gonna be able to flush this stuff out. Right? This is why you want to detox if you're gonna have blood like blood number 3. Okay?
Like blood number 3, like this.
Yeah. You want to add more.
Can I add them?
The more of the chlorophyll you add,
The more I.
the more detoxing you're gonna get.
If,
Yeah, your blood will be thick because of the foods you've eaten in the past, but it
don't
may
have
take some
brown.
time before this can actually fully pull out all the stuff in your stomach. Look how it's joining. Look how it's bonding.
Can I catch it?
Look at how much stuff is on it,
Yeah.
right?
Can you hold this?
Yeah, go ahead. But you see, this is what you're putting in your stomach when you eat like this. And this is what you're putting in your stomach when you eat like this. If you had to choose a blood type, which kind of blood would you want? Which blood would you choose?
This one.
Okay. You know why? Because this is thinner blood. It's almost like water. Here, give it a spin. Hold number 1 and spin it. It's thin. You want your blood like that. This one is thin too, but it's acidic. So you're slowly making your body more susceptible for diseases that can live in there. The thing is with acidic blood is parasites can live in acidic blood.
Like brown?
In alkaline blood, which is detoxified by plants, or it's alkaline from alkaline foods,
Like brown, Daddy?
no parasites can live in here. But look, in this blood, look at these. It's like parasites in here.
Daddy.
They're feeding off of the acid. They're feeding off of the acid. They secrete their hormones into your nervous system to make you crave sugars and white sugars like this. Look at that. It's eating these inside your stomach.
In summer.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Blood number 3 now. Blood number 3.
Bubbling?
Oh my gosh, look at it. Blood number 3 is acidic too. It's point to acid blood. Acidic blood too. Which one is alkaline blood? Which one is acidic? Let's look. Remember, look how thin both of these are. But this one just acidic in its concentration.
Yeah.
See, this one has parasites. Look at the bottom of this. This one has no parasites.
No brown.
Parasites.
And the right dark brown.
There's parasites, right?
Yeah.
They're feeding off of even the chlorophyll.
Of the
Even the
brown?
detoxification that's in there, they're feeding off of it.
Of the brown thing?
Yeah. Look at all these parasites.
Daddy, this one looks a teeny tiny thing.
Look at all these parasites, Azzy.
Yeah.
All right, look how thick this is. I hope you learned something today. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to get your blood as clean as possible, right? want the cleanest blood as possible. So we gotta eat good, right?
Not like this.
No, not like that. Alright? Alright. See you guys.
See you guys.